Okay, it's not that bad, but it is mostly boxes. But I don't need this space to function as box storage. I really need it to function as a working craft studio, sewing room, and an Etsy store. Boxes will be important later, so I'm gonna keep them. Right now, I'm nowhere where I need to be. I need to move the large furniture out. It's not serving a purpose other than, letting me set boxes on things. Right now in the back closet, I have pantry, office, craft supplies, and sewing. I want to move the pantry out of here. I want to try and get the shelving that's on the wall more organized so I can fit it into the back closets. If you don't have a box of pre-wound bobbins in your life, you need it. Using a little piggy bank I made to store the empty bobbins in. There's a link in the card above if you'd like to see me paint it. I have 2 sewing machines. I have a pretty cheap Brother sewing machine I got from Costco a few years ago. It is a little workhorse. It does really well. On this wall, I have a long white table, but the table's really just like an old piece of IKEA furniture. It's working okay, but it's not great. It's not long enough, it sags in the middle, and it's too short. It's sitting on top of 2 blue industrial shelvings I got a while ago. I think I'm gonna keep the shelving because it is really functional storage. But I have been working on a wood table that would stretch the length of this wall. Almost done with it. Hopefully I can get it finished. The other sewing machine I have is this little Brother Serger. It is a super great machine and probably needs a thorough deep cleaning, but it's going to have to do with a little dust and removal of all the threads inside. I don't even know how you get one in that little slot. There it is. Carpet, the bane of a sewing room. I'd like to remove the carpet in this room and replace it with some kind of hard floor, maybe laminate, I'm not sure. But sewing in threads doesn't work very well for me. Currently under the table, I have some storage that I would also like to move into the back closet. This little white drafting table has been serving double duty. It not only works as my office desk, but it's also my soldering station. I solder LED lights for roller skates that I sell on my Etsy store. But I really need to separate those two things. I'm going to take my main desk area and move it over to what will be the new wood table on the back wall. And I will have to find some other kind of location for soldering. My goal is to get most of the things off this back wall. This table, the metal shelf, and all the wood shelf storage above it. Try and open up the space and make it work. Isn't that everybody's dream? Light, bright, airy, clean, organized office. All for a budget-friendly, convenient price. I don't know about that. We'll see what happens. These metal shelves will have to go as well, which means I'm going to have to find storage for everything that's holding them. It feels a lot better to have everything picked up, but I still have a lot of sorting and organizing to do. Now I can start making this room into something a little better. Still have a lot of work to do. But thank you for watching. I hope you come back and see what I end up doing. I guess it can only really get better, right?